Changing direct into indirect speech. There are many rules in changing direct into indirect speech. Let's start with the verb tenses. When changing direct into indirect speech, the verb tense usually changes. So the rule is, when we report something, we need to go back a tense. Try to take note of the following examples. Direct speech in present simple turns into past simple when changed into indirect speech. Present continuous becomes past continuous. Present perfect becomes past perfect. And present perfect continuous becomes past perfect continuous. Examples: I eat pizza, Lisa said. I eat pizza is present simple, but with indirect speech it becomes Lisa said she ate pizza, a past simple. For present continuous we have I am eating pizza, Lisa said. The indirect speech is Lisa said she was eating pizza, a past continuous. For present perfect we have I have eaten pizza, Lisa said. The indirect speech is Lisa said she had eaten pizza, a past perfect. For present perfect continuous we have I have been eating pizza, Lisa said. The indirect speech is Lisa said she had been eating pizza, past perfect continuous. Direct speech in past simple turns into past perfect when changed into indirect form. Past continuous becomes past perfect continuous, while past perfect and past perfect continuous don't change form because they're the last verb tenses that we have. There's nothing more before them. Examples: I ate pizza, Lisa said. The indirect speech is Lisa said she had eaten pizza. For past continuous we have I was eating pizza, Lisa said. It becomes past perfect continuous, which is Lisa said she had been eating pizza. For past perfect we have I had eaten pizza. The indirect speech is still the same. Lisa said she had eaten pizza. The last one, I had been eating pizza. The indirect speech is still the same. Lisa said she had been eating pizza. But remember, if something is still true or still happening up to the time of reporting, then we may use the same tense. Examples: My father is a businessman, he said. This is in the present simple. The rule is we have to move back a tense, so it will become a past simple, which is he said that his father was a businessman. However, this statement could still be true at the time of reporting, so we can use the same tense. He said that his father is a businessman. Another one, the doctor said you need enough sleep. The doctor said I needed enough sleep. Or, the doctor said I need enough sleep. The second rule is regarding the use of modals. We also change our modals when we make indirect speeches. Examples: the modal will change into would, can into could, may, might, shall, should, and must into had to. Examples: we will play football, he said. The indirect speech is he said he would play football. Tony said I can play piano well. The indirect speech is Tony said he could play piano well. It may rain, the weatherman said. The indirect speech is the weatherman said it might rain. We shall go, Alex said. The indirect speech is Alex said we should go. The last one is must. Sandra said, I must study. The indirect speech is Sandra said she had to study. But there are a few exceptions to this rule because there are no changes to the following modals: could, would, should, and might. Examples: I could cook, he said. The indirect speech is he said he could cook. Mrs. James would like to talk to you, Harry said. Harry said Mrs. James would like to talk to me. The third rule is regarding pronoun change. When making a reported speech, remember that the pronoun also changes since the person doing the reporting is not the original speaker. Examples: I am sad, Marty said. The indirect speech is Marty said that he was sad. The pronoun I was changed into he. Another one: you have to be there, he said. He said that I had to be there. The pronoun you was changed into I. The last one: I saw your sister, she said. The indirect speech is she said that she had seen my sister. The pronoun I was changed into she, and the pronoun your was changed into my. For our exercise, change the given direct speech into indirect speech. The first one: I gave her the book, Ben said. The indirect speech is Ben said he had given her the book. The pronoun I was changed into he, while the verb in past simple gave was changed into past perfect, which is had given. The second one: you may put your stuff on the table, she said. The indirect speech is she said I might put my stuff on the table. The pronoun you was changed into I, while the modal may was changed into might. The third one: Bob said I live in Oak Street. There are two answers for this. What could it be? The first one: Bob said he lived in Oak Street. The second one: Bob said he lives in Oak Street. The pronoun I was changed into he, while the sentence I live in Oak Street could still be true. That's why we could use the same tense, or we can move back a tense. You should practice, teacher said. The indirect speech is teacher said I should practice. The pronoun you was changed into I, while there is no change to the modal should. The last one: I was fixing the faucet, Dad said. The indirect speech is Dad said he had been fixing the faucet. The pronoun I was changed into he, while the verb in past progressive was fixing was changed into past perfect progressive had been fixing. Did you get them right?